Hey, Trip Kramer here from tripadvice.com. I want to teach you today some mind games which you might have already experienced, or maybe not, and you might experience, but some things to look out for and why women are doing this. Okay, so here's the number one reason why women are playing mind games. The reason why they do this is because they want to get you to chase them. And listen, I don't blame them. We should be doing things as guys to get them to chase you. Now listen, I want to be very clear here. I don't believe in playing games. I don't believe in being manipulative in any way, but still you should be acting as a guy who is non-needy, who is not desperate. And while that might seem like game playing, it's just the type of personality I want you to embody. So there might be things you're going to be doing that are going to be non-needy, non-desperate, that get her to chase you. She might be doing the same thing. And in other ways, she might be playing games with you that are not good, but we'll decipher which ones are which as we go through. Okay, let's start with number one. The first thing is she takes a very long time to text you back. Sometimes she's actually busy and she's actually doing something, so you shouldn't really look into this at all, because all you should be caring about is when you're texting a girl, is she willing to meet up with you? Those are the only text messages you guys should be exchanging in the first 1 to 10 dates. Just getting her to meet up with you, using texting as the vessel to meet up. Now, if she happens to be saying to you hours later her response, that's fine, whatever, don't worry about it. But if she's doing that in a way that's causing it troublesome for you guys to actually meet up with each other, like she says to you 2 hours before that you guys are about to meet up that she can meet up, you guys, or you asked her to meet up at like 8 o'clock and then 6 o'clock she's like, oh yeah, I can, that's a little annoying. So I wouldn't be playing into that. But if she's responsive to you still on some level, that's fine. So don't look too much into it unless she's doing it in a way that seems disrespectful. Now here's one, and listen, I don't blame women for this. They're not approaching you. A lot of guys get really angry, like, why do we have to do all the work? Why is it always up to us? When really, you're just not understanding that you're qualifying her as much as she's qualifying you. However, in this day and age, women, well, actually not just this day and age, for many, many, many centuries, women were not the ones who were doing the approaching, okay? You need to be the one to do the approach. You just have to suck it up and just say, okay, listen, this is gonna happen, this is how it goes. But you gotta understand, this is not so much a mind game as it is her trying to test for your masculinity. She wants to know that you are someone who is masculine and dominant, and that's gonna be the person who's gonna go up and do the approach and say hello first. So this is more of a test than it is a game, but I thought I'd throw this in here because I know a lot of guys think that this is a mind game, but I wanted to just make sure you understand what's really going on. All right, let's go into the next one. This is a bad one. This is a bad one. They try to get you to buy things for them, okay? So if any girl that you're dating seems to be using you for your money, and I don't mean that you're the one who's offering to pay and she says yes, but she's kind of being sneaky with it, and she's like, oh, let's go to this nice restaurant. Oh, let's go to this nice restaurant. Or she's saying like, oh man, I'd really love it if you'd buy me this, or if I were to get this, oh man, I really want this. Just always talking about material possessions, really trying to kind of persuade you to get her things. This is bad. And she might be flirting with you or having sex with you to get these things. This is such a rare occurrence, but I know on some level it does happen, especially if you're living in some sort of superficial city, i.e. New York, Miami, LA. Those are common places for it to happen. So be very careful that you don't fall into this trap. This is bad. She doesn't like you. She likes you for your money. Be careful with that. Here's another one. She cancels the date but doesn't pick another time. Some women do this as a way to play games with you. Now, I'm not saying that she's doing that for sure to play a game with you. It's kind of up in the air, but sometimes that's what happens. She'll cancel the date and then she won't pick another time because she's getting you to chase her. Here's the thing. If a girl cancels a date on you and she doesn't pick another time, where she goes, hey, sorry, I can't make this Friday, and she doesn't say after that, I'm around next week, or maybe we should do it another time, or anything that gets you to tell you that she's available, don't text her back, drop her completely. Very disrespectful and very, that's pretty much it. It's disrespectful. It's her canceling on you, which is fine. People are allowed to cancel. They don't have to go on the date with you. Things come up. But it's rude for her not to throw out another date and for her to expect you to do the chasing. So make sure that you just don't text her back, you drop her unless she says to you in that text or another text like, can you do another time? You will not be chasing her if she's not going to give you that respect back. Here's another one. This happens more so in relationships than anything else. If she's overtly, and I mean overtly, you gotta be very careful here. You might be interpreting it as not overt, but if she is overtly flirting with other guys, that's not so good. She's doing that to make you jealous. When you guys are first dating, whatever, not a big deal. When you get into a relationship and she's obviously flirting with other guys, what does that look like overt flirting? Well, a lot of it's gonna be touching, or maybe if you hear her complimenting another guy in a way that's complimenting him, in a way that's saying like, oh, she could be attracted to him. And again, it's okay if she says to one of her guy friends that he looks cute. Don't think that that is flirting. But I mean, we're combining like her, getting really close to a guy, maybe touching him, throwing in a compliment, like very obvious multiple signs of her flirting. That's somewhat disrespectful, okay? And she might be doing this to make you jealous, and you shouldn't stand for that, okay? But here is the kicker. Don't show your jealousy, because when you show your jealousy, she wins, okay? So instead, I would completely drop it. I would not say a word, because that's gonna teach her, hey, that is not something you're gonna react to. And if she continues to do this, then you should end it with her. That's right, you should break up with her. If she is flirting with other guys a lot, overtly, and doing it all the time, this is disrespectful, because that is not the way to get the attention of a man. That is an insecure way to do it, which is a red flag. If you want to learn how to attract the right woman, and not a woman who's going to play games with you, and get women interested in you that are respectful and that aren't trying to mess with you, then I want you to check out my Hooked program at getherhooked.com. That's going to teach you the right way to attract healthy, good women into your life so you can have a good relationship, or at least be surrounded by people who are good people. Check it out, getherhooked.com, and I can teach you all the different techniques, non-manipulative, just ways to get you to be an awesome, confident guy and attract great women. So go check it out, getherhooked.com. I'll see you in the next video.